What's up, guys? It's Risky here. Welcome back to some more Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. In today's episode, we're going to be messing around with this 1969 Mustang here. This is a mod from the Steam Workshop. We're on a different profile today. We're not going to be running through the normal missions because I find those just to be too boring. I want to work on a car and do whatever I want to it. So we're going to be completely rebuilding this car, basically. You can see they actually... It's a much cooler auction system here. We're at the junkyard auction. They have an auction in this one where you can go to get nice cars and, beat up cars like this. And this is what I wanted. I want to go take this thing and I want to completely rebuild it exactly how I want and turn it into a series, because that's really what I enjoyed doing on the last Car Mechanic Simulator game. We gotta outbid this guy, but we definitely will, because we got unlimited money, baby. I want it. Nice. Alright, receive car, and let's put it in the garage. Alright, here's our car. She's pretty rough, man. She's sitting up on blocks. She ain't got a back tire. Wow. Poor thing. Alright, well, let's start our journey and, rebuilding this thing. I'm sure it'll be a couple part series. I think we're going to take it over here to the car washing station and wash the car. Boom, bada bang. Look at that. Magical. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at the difference already. What do we got? A detailing kit? We might as well detail the interior. Why don't we be inside the car working on some nasty car, you know what I'm saying? Damn, she looks good already. Well, a lot of these body panels are pretty rough, but we can fix all this. Guess we'll take that door off. I didn't really mean to do that, but I guess we will. All these parts that have rust on them, I think we're going to need to repair them. Take the hood off. They have dents in them and everything. Ooh, look at that trunk. It's all dented up. We'll work on all that back there. So that's a good start. Taking off some body panels. Maybe we can even take out the windshield. Boom. There we go. Alright, so I think the first thing we're going to do, just to get it out of the way, is we're going to pull the engine, because obviously that's the heart of the beast. Get that thing out of there. We'll get it on an engine stand. Start working on that. We can work on the engine separately and then have the car over here and slowly replace everything on the car. We got to take off the starter. Oh, wow. Look how fast that goes, though. We got all the nice skills and perks, so that's going to make doing all that way easier. Boom. Hit it with a loosen up. Someone needs it too. Some WD-40. Take those headers off. We got to lift this bad girl up and detach the transmission from the engine. Doesn't even look like we have a drive shaft. Wait, do we? Can't really tell. No, we don't. Alright, so that should be easy then. And there goes the transmissiones. I think we're good to drop her back down. Let me take this little engine covered deal off of here. It's ugly. And let's see. Pull out engine drain. Oh wait, that does make sense. That does make sense. We got to do that from the underside. So got to lift her back up. Oh, where's my engine at? Where'd it go? They took it somewhere. Oh, it's, you know what? Boom. There is our engine. We'll go through this a little bit more and see if we want to completely build a whole new engine starting from scratch on a brand new block and everything, or if we just want to rebuild this one. I think we're going to restart from scratch, but I haven't really decided yet. Go over here and get all this stuff out of the way. This episode's probably going to be a little more boring than the next episode. And that one, we're probably going to have a lot more exciting stuff going on. We're going to go ahead and just remove all this stuff. It's going to give me these penalties, but we're in sandbox mode, so it doesn't matter if it finds me. I genuinely don't care. Just going to get all this stuff out of the engine bay just to clean it up. So this is our engine. We have a 1-carb overhead valve V8 engine. So if we take that engine off, we can actually go to the engine stand here, create new engine, and we have a whole list of everything. You know, we got a inline 3 turbo. We don't really want any of that. We want the big V8. That's what I'm into. I think we're going to build us one of these. Oh. Okay, so we need a overhead valve B. Gotcha. We're going to need this one right there. Perfect. Voila. We have the first step to our new engine. Look at that. Beautiful. Go ahead and rotate the engine all the way around. Really is just the best thing to do when we're getting started here. Well, we got to go through here and buy stuff. We got the crankshaft. I know we're going to need that. Obviously the cam. 1, 2. Let's So we got 8 of those. So I got a handful of parts that we can start installing here. I kind of just cut all that part out because it's just boring for you guys, I would say. Nobody wants to sit around and just watch me shove a bunch of parts into a shopping cart and then buy them. You want to see the building process. We don't have to get rod caps. We forgot about all that, and some crankshaft bearings. But we'll go ahead and start out by putting the pistons and the piston rings in. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. The good thing is we can just add that to the cart, add that to a cart as well, and back out of here, hit T, and buy those. Open our shopping list yet again, mark that off, grab these. Oh man, that makes life so easy. We'll just buy a bunch of them, who cares, because we'll need them eventually. And on go the rod caps. Look at how shiny those are. They look great. They look great. They look much better than the other ones, I'm sure. I honestly have not driven a vehicle in this game yet. I haven't done anything. This is my first engine I've built in this game. So, comparing it to the other car mechanic simulator games that I've played, the best part about it is that it looks nicer. It's just much easier with that shopping cart thing. You can just hit, you know, add to shopping list, and then boom, it saves you the time of having to search everything up. We did get the oil pan. We can pretty much seal up the bottom end of our engine now and flip this bad girl over and start working on the top end, because that's where it really gets exciting. We can throw on our heads. Oh, look at those big girls. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to grab the manifold in a second. Then we can get us a supercharger and do all that stuff. Oh, man, it's coming along pretty quick, actually. Guess what, guys? How many spark plugs do we need for a V8? Any guesses? Oh, yeah, 8. And let's throw some extra parts that we've just gathered on this engine. Get it going a little bit further along here. We're going to wait for those because we're going to grab the really nice carburetors to go on top of this girl. Okay, well, I was wrong. We need distributor A, not B. We can also throw that fuel filter on there that just likes to float in midair. That's one thing they didn't improve on in this game, across from the last one. We slid our camshaft in. I probably should have done that before I did the top end, but it doesn't really matter. It just slid in there. We can grab the cam gear. We'll add that to our list. And for those carburetors, we're of course going to get the really nice ones because you just gotta. We need you, and we need you. Look at these. These are about to look really good on top of there. They had 3% power or whatever, so they're definitely the nice ones. They look extra shiny up on there. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is real nice. We don't have the filter or anything yet. I forgot to grab that, but I do have the manifolds that look real nice and shiny on the side as well. There we go. I think we're going to end off the first episode there. We made some progress on this engine here, a brand new engine that is going to go in our 1969 Ford Mustang. It's going to be pretty damn nice once it's all finished, I think. So hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy the rest of the series. Once a couple other games come out here soon, I'm definitely going to start up a few other series that aren't Call of the Wild. I'm just going to try and step away from Call of the Wild. Of course, I'm still going to post it here and there, but I don't know. It's just, you guys know how I've been saying, the game's just not really that fun to me anymore. I want to do other things. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this first episode. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next one. Later.